Hey everyone, welcome back to Catching Up with the Walkers. Thanks for stopping by today. And if you haven't figured it out yet, if you're gonna catch up with the walkers, you better get to moving because we don't stay still very long. I'm actually in Harrison, Arkansas this morning. I'm on my way to pick up a new to us stock trailer for the farm. So I'm headed to Pocahontas, Arkansas. I can honestly say I've never been this far that I can remember on Highway 412. So the same highway that runs through Locust Grove is gonna take me all the way almost to Pocahontas, where I'm gonna get a new to us stock trailer. So you may be asking, why are you getting a new stock trailer? Well, I made a mistake. When I'm wrong, I don't mind to come right out and say it. I made a mistake. When I bought our stock trailer, I bought a horse stock combo, and that was a mistake, and I'll tell you why in just a little bit. But right now, I gotta get on the road because this is a long trip. It's about a 5-hour drive from our house over here. Of course, you gotta stop, trusty old come and go for a drink and back on the road. But follow along today as we get this trailer. Hopefully I'll get it home and I'll show you exactly what's wrong with our other trailer and why this mistake cost me. So follow along. It's going to be a little bit of a road trip while you catch up with the walkers. So I am about 30 minutes from my destination and I have had 0 issues. No rain, nothing as far as road construction goes. The trip's going great and I've got to see a lot of beautiful country. So I've seen probably every kind of cow I possibly could. Charolais, Angus, Brangus, everything in between. And I've seen a lot of vehicles for sale that made me think, maybe I need to come back to Arkansas. I saw like a nice CJ Jeep, probably an 80s model. Anyway, seen a lot of countryside. So hopefully this transaction for this trailer goes just as well. This is a Craigslist deal. So if you guys are familiar with Craigslist, you know that sometimes it can be shady. But I talked to this guy on the phone for 10-15 minutes, asking him questions about this trailer. I got to know him a little bit in the process. He works for the railroad, seems like a nice guy, but he is also meeting me at a public location. So meet me at a gas station. I I did agree to bring a set amount of cash for this trailer. So it's always a little bit risky, but I do not come to things like this unarmed. So I'm not worried about it. Cassie always says this is probably how she's gonna become a widow, me coming on Craigslist finds. But I'm having a great day so far. I hope to get this trailer, get it hooked up, and be ready to head back home. But before I do, once I get it hooked up, I'll show you guys a look around. So let's see how this goes. I have to tell you guys about an awesome flash sale coming up with Olight. So Olight is going to have a Halloween flash sale October 28th at 8 o'clock Eastern time. If you guys are interested at all in picking up some flashlights for Christmas, or maybe your husband or your wife needs a new light, you guys have to check it out. I want to share one of the lights that's going to be involved in that flash sale. So this light right here folds and is magnetized. So I'm sitting right now in my 1960 Jeep CJ6. They did not have good lights in these things because it was 1960. They didn't have a good light anywhere. So one thing I'm always doing when I try to get in my Jeep after dark is trying to figure out how I'm going to put my keys in. So let me show you how easy that's going to be now. So I can't find my keys, and the green light glows in the dark. There it is. Oh, there they are. I can easily see my spot to put the keys in, and off I go. Also, it has indicators on the side of the light that says how full the battery is charged, and this battery lasts a long time.
Another cool little flashlight they send us is this little Olight i3E, and it's not very big. It's for your keychain, but man, can it really brighten up wherever you need to go out in the dark. And it's very handy that you can just put it on your keychain. You got it right there with you. You always have a light. I know when I go and have to take care of the neighbor's animals or something, I'm always searching for my light in my door, in my glove box. Where did I put it last? Now that it can be on my keychain, I'll always know where it's at. This awesome little light is free for logged in customers. So if you go in, create a login, and become one of their customers, you can receive this little light free during their flash sale.
So some of you may be wondering, did he survive? Did he make it through the Craigslist deal? The answer is yes, because you're watching this video, I survived. I had to call Cassie. She was very relieved. She didn't want to raise 3 kids by herself. So I am happy with the trailer. I got it for a good deal. And some of you may be saying, why is he driving 5 hours to get a stock trailer? There's got to be one on every corner in Oklahoma where there's tons of stock. Well, the problem is, I don't know if it's this false inflation or crisis mode or what, but stock trailers are being bought up in a hurry. And I'm not over exaggerating. They're really hard to find, and it's hard to find one at a good price. This trailer selling brand new, the same brand, brand new today, is $7,200. Just 4 years ago, this one right here probably sold new. I actually have the title, so I can see if it's there. It may not be, but probably sold new for around $5,500. So trailer prices are way up, and I was just lucky to find one that was newer without having to overpay. And when I get home, I'll go over the whole reason why I want this trailer versus my other trailer. But I stopped to get something to eat, a place called Road Hogs Barbecue. Looks pretty good to me. When I drove through, I said, that looks like a good place to eat when I get back. So let me show you the trailer real quick, and I'm gonna go in and grab a bite to eat. Brisket sandwich, baked beans, coleslaw, and it is good. I had to take a bite so I could tell you guys how good it was. And it's moments like these that I'm missing my best friend, Cassie. So we always go on road trips together, Always look for little hole-in-the-wall barbecue places like this, and I miss her right now, but I do have a fear if she was with me that she'd be trying to find things to put in this trailer on the way home instead of just making time getting home. So I'm gonna head that way. I'll catch up with her in just a little bit and see what she thinks of the trailer. Unless I have some kind of issues between now and then, I'll see you guys back at the house. So I just made it home from my 10 hours on the road for my Craigslist find. Was it worth it? Cassie's looking at the trailer right now. Was it worth it?
Yeah, it was worth it for that price.
So I told you guys earlier, a brand new one just like that right now, $7,200.
Was it worth it to you?
I got
You're the one that had to drive.
It's 3 years old, but the guy said it's only been pulled about 400 miles for $3,000. So was 10 hours of my time worth $4,000? Yeah, it was. I'm not gonna say it wasn't. So made it home. I told you guys I wouldn't show you anything else unless something interesting happened. Well, something interesting did happen, but it was in the middle of the rain and I couldn't pull over. About 3 cars up in front of me in Springdale, a UPS truck rear-ended the back of another car.
Oh, man.
It was like, oh no, I know that guy's job is probably like in question now. I was just sad for him. But there was people that stopped. He wasn't hurt. He got out. He wasn't bleeding or anything. And there were
I'm freezing.
The car behind him pulled in. So that was the only exciting thing that happened. So I was gonna go show Cassie the trailer real quick. Apparently she's getting cold. So we'll go over here real quick and see what she thinks.
Well, I think it looks exactly like your other trailer.
No, it doesn't. It's completely different. See that top? Different.
All right, so it is different because this goes into a tack room. But I mean, like color-wise,
it's very close.
I think you like this color.
Well, it wasn't anything to do with the color. More or less, it was that it has, this. It's wide open.
Yep.
And
middle gate.
The main reason that I needed this trailer was because of this right here. I can lock her in. Actually, I'm probably locked in now. Yeah, so there you go. So it is though, the floor is like new.
So they just have mats in the middle, huh?
Yeah, he has mats in the middle. That's just so they can help get some traction. Put this back.
Right down the middle?
Yeah, he put them right down the middle. I think he said he hauled a couple of horses. Like I said, about 400 miles. So there's no rust to speak of inside. And I think if it was under a cover, it would last better. But to put it under a cover, I need to add on to my shop. Because I don't have a cover to put it under.
So is that the $4,000 you saved? I don't think you can do that for $4,000. Add a cover.
Maybe that adds up about right. So as far as catching up with the walkers, if you guys saw the most recent video over on Walker Farm Fam, Cassie lost her competition to Bo.
Do we have to talk about it?
So Bo is victorious. He's the winner.
I just really felt sorry for him, and I didn't want him to get beat by a girl.
Yeah, I've been hearing bad rumors about Bo too. I heard that he puts ketchup on his steak, and then it's a steak that's well done. I don't know who would do that, but that's what the rumor is. Bo does that. So he probably deserves a win living life like that. You know, he needs a win in his corner. So good job, Cassie, letting him win.
It kind of smells like a wet dog in here.
You think so? We can get out of here. But that is the latest news on Walker Farm Fam. What's coming up?
Basketball season, busyness, some more hunting stuff. I told him on Walker Farm Fam that I'm hoping to get Ranger out in the woods this year. He's always went with me, but I'm trying to get him to pull the trigger himself. But he's not super interested in it, so we're never going to force him, but he thinks he might be ready. Ranger
really thinks about things in his head, and so he thinks that gun might kick.
Yeah, I was going to say the only thing, it's not that he doesn't want to do it, the only thing holding him back is when he was younger, he got kicked a little bit by a crossbow that he was shooting the first time, no big deal, but the second time he didn't hold it, and it just kind of kicked and your arm getting tired?
Yep, that arm's getting tired.
And it just kind of scared him, and he's seen me sight in our big ones, and they do, but I have a smaller one for him, and I keep telling him, buddy, it's not going to kick. So when he's ready, we'll be ready.
And if he's never ready, then that's okay too. Like I said, it's not the end of the world if he chooses not to hunt. As with all of our kids, if they want to be on videos, it's great. If they don't, we don't force them. If they want to hunt, it's great. If they don't, they're not getting forced to do that either. So thank you guys so much for following along today. I will take you over because I told you in just a minute. I'll let Cassie go back inside because we got to get ready for church.
It's trunk or treat at church, and the kids got to put on their costumes and stuff.
But I'll go over and show you why our current stock trailer does not work, and if you're in the market for one, it will be for sale. I haven't decided the price just yet, but it'll be for sale soon. But as far as prayer requests today, I just wanted to say a praise for all of the rain we are getting. So I know we were praying for rain not too long ago, and it's been raining off and on all day long. So a big praise for that. And you guys have left a lot of prayer requests down in the comments, so we just encourage you to keep doing that. Anything else?
I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Gary's gonna go show you that other trailer.
Yep, we're gonna go check out the other trailer, and I'll show you exactly why, if you're in the market for a trailer, a stock horse combo, do not make the same mistake I made. Mistake with zeros. The ones that will really cost you. Luca, you are not stock. Out of the trailer. Out. Out, 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 out. Out, out. So you can see that this trailer looks similar to the one I got, but not exactly. So in there is a bigger door, and that's the tack room. But the back looks pretty much the same. So I'm actually using my O-Light right now. So look at that. So you can tell it's dark now, and I recorded earlier out here in this trailer, but I got back inside and the video wasn't there. So apparently I did not hit the record button and it did not record, so here I am. Look how dedicated I am for you guys. Really, I just wanted to finish the video, and now's a good time because the kids are in bed. So, this trailer is different. It's different because it does not have a divider gate like I showed you earlier with Cassie and locking her in the front of that trailer. This is a 3-horse slant combo, so it's a stock horse combo. So I can fit 3 horses in. There's dividers. So let me move my O-Light magnetized light back here. There's dividers that go in just like this. And a horse can be locked up front. 1, 2, 3. So it holds 3 horses. Also, along with the 3 horses, it holds 3 saddles up front. So it's perfect if you're doing something like play days, like I used to do with Ranger and Mazzy. We would haul horses to the rodeo grounds and they would ride horses, and this trailer was perfect for that. But now that I'm mainly just hauling cattle, it does not work out great, because when I tied a horse up at the front, everything was fine, all the weight was at the front. But when I put cattle in, if they come to the back, then the tongue of the trailer lifts up and it doesn't have enough weight on the pickup so it can sit there and go back and forth. So that's why if I had it all to do all over again, I would either get a tack room in the back of the trailer where I could get the animals up front, or I would just buy a stock trailer to start off with. I wouldn't get a horse stock combo. So I said all that to say this: if you're out there, you're looking at a stock trailer, make sure that the one you get fits your needs, whatever those needs may be. If you're going to be hauling horses, it may work out perfect. Luca, what are you doing? Luca is the newest distraction on the farm. But if you're not going to be hauling horses, a regular stock trailer with a divider gate is definitely the way to go. So, with a little help from our O-Light, big thanks to them. I want to thank you guys so much for following along, catching up with the walkers from early in the morning to late at night. I hope you guys have a great day. God bless, and we'll see you next time.